You hear him?
So after an incredible night's sleep down by the lake, I decided to get everything ready so I could head up to one of my favorite roads that I haven't seen in over a year, Cloud Cap, the northernmost point you can drive to on Mount Hood. Look how top heavy that is. That is crazy. That is so top heavy. And it stinks. Man, that diesel really reeks. So I stopped by Trillium Lake, hoping to get a quick shot of the mountain in the background over the lake, because it's really, really serene looking place. But they wanted the $10 day use fee, and I gotta stop paying those because I'm about ready to have paid enough day use fees to have just bought the Northwest Forest Pass that would cover all that. Look at this van. I love that thing. It's either all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Oh, it's got a doggy. So I made a stop in Government Camp and went to the general store looking for the Northwest Forest Pass, and they didn't have any. They told me to check this Huckleberry Inn. They didn't have any, so they told me to check this museum down here, and I finally got one. Oh man, this is hilarious. So I just saw this guy and he flagged me down, and he was gonna give me a day use pass. That is so funny. Looks like Cloud Cap Road might live up to its name. That's Mount Hood right back there behind those clouds. What a beautiful place. I found this nice little spigot right across from where I parked. Might as well fill up and get this over with. Rough road, so I'm going to let some air out of my tires to soften up the ride a bit. I probably don't need any more grip, but it definitely makes for a much nicer ride. I'll probably go down to 20. It'll be interesting to see how this car does up there. So I think the guy who was driving that Cavalier, his wife must have talked some sense into him, because he just flipped around and went back the other way, turned around. Hi, little buddy. Hi, little ground squirrel. How are you? You see him on top of that log there? Look at that little guy. It's about as cute as it gets. Bye, little buddy. I think this might be my thumbnail shot. Look at that mountain, man. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that. What do you think? Right down here? Something like that. So this is where the road gets a little sketchy. There's a big old cliff off to my right, and it's just, you know, this is a rockfall area, and I imagine it wouldn't take a whole lot for this road to collapse. Hopefully it doesn't happen while I'm driving on it, and that right up there on the left, I forgot the name of it, but it's the hotel. It's the old 1800s hotel that miraculously did not get burned in the fire. So let's find a good place to park. I want to go check it out, man. So this building's called the Snowshoe Cabin. Check this out. I wonder what they treated this wood with. Wow, look at all the wormholes. Wild. Wow, look at this stone foundation. You know, I don't know the history of this building, but oh look, they got a bunch of snowshoeing tools up there. And all kinds of tools. I don't know when this one was made. Look at all these wormholes, man. Wild. How cool would it be to live in something like this? A big cabin up on top of a mountain. Oh wow, we're at 6,000 feet. That's why I'm short of breath. What a cool cabin. I don't really want to go up there because I don't know what's going on. So I did a little bit of research on the place. I guess they use it as a search and rescue base. So I'm not going to get any closer than this because I'd have to go down that, go through that locked gate, but man, it is cool. It's cool that it's so old and it's so well made that it's still standing. Made in the late 1800s. This area is completely covered in snow in the winter, like deep snow. That road is completely shut off. So I'm gonna make some coffee and get some more food going, and I don't know, I guess just hang out for a few minutes. Man, it's hot up here. I'm burning up, even in a t-shirt. So, I don't feel like cooking, and breakfast food sounds really good, so it's the Mountain House breakfast skillet today. Man, there is nothing like being up on the mountain. I love it up here. These aren't so bad. I can get used to these. They are kind of expensive though. They're about 10 bucks a pop. So I got on my Onyx off-road app and found this road. This goes up to what is called Lookout Mountain. And I already feel like I should air down, but we'll see how it goes. It's already a real off-road trail. This is cool. All right. This trail's already getting pretty tight. I've got to make a hard left past this tree. That's a close one. This is a tight trail. Oh my God. Is it a dead end? Oh, please don't tell me I have to back out of that. This is a dead end, man. Yeah, this is a dead end. What the hell? So this is a really cool glacier melt zone. It's a glacier that feeds the White River. And I want to climb up there a little bit. Not like a, you know, like an expedition hike or anything, but I just want to climb up this riverbed a little bit and check it out real quick. Look at that beautiful mountain. I'm gonna keep climbing up a little bit and see if I can find another composition that I really like. I like this kind of offset symmetry right here with the triangles of the tree growth and the triangle of the mountain. It looks kind of cool. I like this. This is a great view. And you can see the glacier that feeds that mountain and the sun melting it right now. That little river I walked by is melting off of those glaciers. Isn't that amazing? So the sun is going down pretty quick. I gotta get out of here. I gotta find a place to camp. So I'm gonna roll out and head back to Barlow Road because it's only like 7 minutes away, and I know of at least 3 or 4 really cool campsites there. So I'm gonna roll out. Let's go. Looks like I made it. I don't think there's anyone else here. There was a guy and a taco on the other side of the stream. It's down there a ways. Sounds like it's coming down here now. Wow, someone's eating up these mushrooms. But wow, look at these. Look at this one. Wow. I love mushrooms. But yeah, looks like I got the spot all to myself. I'm faced 100 degrees east. And that gets me, you know, it seems like the best of the sun until around noon or so, and then I need to move my solar panels. But I think I might just hang out down here all day tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. You hear him? You hear that elk? I'm trying to be as quiet as possible and hoping that that elk pays me a visit tonight. The sun's almost down, and I'm almost done with dishes, so I kind of just made it in just the nick of time as far as getting set up for camp and cooking and doing dishes. By the time it's totally dark, I'll be totally done. And then I can go out on a little night hike. Hopefully see a big bull elk. I must have found 10 of 5-gallon buckets that people used as toilets that they just left in the last 3 days. It is absolutely crazy. I wanted to check out this log crossing. Whoa, look at the size of that thing. Holy crap. That is massive. That's a foot across. Unreal. Oh, I love the Pacific Northwest rainforest. Looks like somebody was building a fort over here. Get rid of that tomorrow. They're building something, some kind of structure. I guess you could sleep underneath of it. Oh yeah, look at that. There's some foil and a bunch of skunk cabbage. That's fresh. That's really fresh. Huh. Something just doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna go find another place to camp. Now I've got a decision. Do I want to keep driving down the road? You know, this spot was right at the beginning of Barlow Road, and then the rest of them were down at the end, so I've got to go quite a ways off-roading at night. And I guess my lights aren't that bad. I mean, this is an easy road. I could do it, but it's really far and it's a lot of miles, and I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might be going the other direction. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just go to government camp. Sleeping overnight there is not a problem at all. There's all kinds of hikers and stuff that stay there overnight, and it's just not an issue. So yeah, I think I might do that because that's really close by. It's just right down the road. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's where I'm going. Let's go. Wow, I came over the hill and it's all foggy up here. Crazy. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna find a place to park for the night and get some sleep. See you tomorrow.